Hey there, Cancer. It's Jen here from tarotspirit.net. I'm doing your June 2018 tarot reading, so thank you for joining me. I still have my reading sale going over on my site. The information is below in the show more section. This Three of Cups, oh my god, it's come out for like every sign. That's why sometimes I think I shouldn't even bother doing it by signs, because I feel like I could just give 12 repetitive readings. Get out, have fun. I know it's not summer everywhere, but like get out, mingle, go out with friends. If you have an invitation to do something, do it. It's a good time for meeting people, networking, all sorts of stuff. Wow, you do have the wish card in the exact same place that Pisces just got it. A lot of repetitive cards have been coming out. Yeah, like, I mean, you have the wish card. What can I say? But it's like you have to make your opportunities. You have to set yourself up. It's kind of like you're not going to win the lottery if you don't buy a ticket. Like you have to set yourself up. If you want to meet someone, you have to leave the house. I just see 11:11 on my microwave clock over there. You have to, you have to set yourself up for the possibility of meeting someone. I could even see if like some of you run, like or I don't know, like I have a friend that plays horseshoes or does 5Ks or whatever you do. If you do something where it might be like you do some sort of fun competition, but it's it's more fun. It's not that getting out or joining some sort of club like that. You could meet someone, you could make a contact for work or something beneficial coming out of something that sort of revolves around a type of competition. Let's keep pulling some more cards here. A wish. So whenever the Nine of Cups comes out, the wish card, it's just like there's like sort of an art, and I don't know if I have it. You can look it up. You can look up how to do affirmations. I'm not an expert, but so being positive and making sure you're attracting what you want. But there's like an art to being specific, but being open to like, hey, just because it isn't exactly how you wanted it doesn't mean your wishes aren't coming true. So being open to sometimes, I mean, just little things like I've built 3 houses, but I have, and every once in a while, my God, every sign, the Judgment card. I don't think I said it. I almost said when the Three of Cups, I wonder if the Judgment card will come out like it has for everyone else. Wow. When I've built a house, there's always been something that, because I'm not an architect, but I've just gotten software and they're simple houses. I'm not making some architectural, gem. They're, rectangles, but there's always something for some reason that, you're like, oh crap, I didn't quite think about that. And even the builder's like, oh, how are we going to deal with this? Like there was this, and it, in the first house I built, it actually ended up being this sort of wasted space, but it ended up making this big linen closet in my bathroom. And that was a tiny house. It was a 1-bedroom, small little house, my first house. And I was like, oh, I didn't plan this, but this worked out better than I thought. Like, this is probably a stupid example, but so even it wasn't exactly how I planned it and what I wished for, it ended up actually giving me more than I realized. It just was a little different. Oh, so the Judgment, everyone's getting this. So there's probably the astrological, I don't know, what is it? Uranus and Taurus. Go to your favorite astrologist. I like to say this is like, there's just something that you need to be, like you're just not seeing, you're just not accepting, you're just not getting. So like I like to say, this is like the movie when someone's being hysterical and someone comes up and slaps them across the face. It's like, snap out of it. Stop being, you're being hysterical. You're not, get a grip and wake up and deal with and pay attention to what's going on. So it's that wake up call. I feel a lot of people, it could be about health, and not saying necessarily anything's going to happen, but sometimes it's like, you find someone, that's your age, because it's hard. It's like, wow, it's hard to really know, like, wait a minute, I'm 47. I could easily have a heart attack. And so you find out one of your friends has a heart attack or something, and you're like, you're like, whoa, I need to start exercising and watch what I eat, or, I need to make some lifestyle changes, or life is too short. I hate where I live. I hate my job. Why am I doing this? We always wanted to do this, or I always wanted to do this. I'm going to move. So it's like things become some truth. You figure out some truth, and it makes you really modify. Like, what are my dreams? What do I want to do? Yeah, I want to live in Hawaii. I've always wanted to do this. And it just really is shaking you out of some sort of complacency and like acceptance that life is the doldrums and just getting up and going to work and coming home. And there you gain a new level of compassion and empathy this month for other people's situations and other people. And it's like you just become, not that you guys are lovely, kind people anyway, but it's like you become even kinder, more in tune to people, and more like at peace. It's like you just are letting go of the small stuff. I love Kevin James has that thing that says sweat the small stuff. I think that's hilarious. But yeah, like, don't sweat the small stuff. Letting go of just understanding what's truly important. Okay, let's pull the last threesome here. Okay, I usually don't say this, but there is a 3 of Cups, and I said threesome. Maybe some of you were going to, I don't know, get a little swinging going. I don't know. I basically don't leave the house, so I don't know anything about that. But have fun if that's what everyone is consenting to. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. Yeah, so love is in the air. I don't know. I definitely see you guys. I have one book, and this is the Sword card, is not emotions, it's cups, but it always says you could have an unsolicited kiss. And I don't take it as like an unwanted, like a surprising, like the way I read it, it's like maybe someone you crush on all of a sudden, like, kisses you and tells you they like you. Like, I see something sort of, or maybe like you wake up, like maybe all of a sudden you're just like someone that you've been friends with forever, because the 3 of Cups to me is like a friendship card, or someone even maybe you thought like you kind of didn't like for some reason, like you didn't really know him and you had some bad first impression for whatever reason. All of a sudden you're like, or someone that's been friend zoned, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I think I love this person. Like, you realize you have this amazing deep bond, and it's something more. You may even be the one that says, hey, I'm afraid to ruin our friendships, because it's really hard when it's a friend, but I really have feelings for you, and putting yourself out there, and then they're just like, oh my God, I feel the same way. And it just becomes this beautiful friendship. This is a beautiful new emotional beginning. This is the love. Your cup runneth over. You have really, really beautiful cards here, Cancer. Yeah, new love, like a new, like, aha. You're just like really seeing things clearly, and really a lot of gratitude and appreciation for the simple things, and really sort of taking charge of your life, but having this overarching energy of peace and serenity and appreciation. Whew, that was beautiful. Thank you. I hope it's a great month. Take care.